Ronald Kenyatta here with TotalHumanElevation.com. I am here once again at the sweatshop outside of Atlanta, and today we're going to go over shoulder exercises for quarterbacks. Once again, I'll give you a little information on myself. Like I said, Ronald Kenyatta. I'm a strength and conditioning coach in professional baseball. This is going to be my, I believe, 12th season. I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist as well as a performance enhancement specialist. And like I said, today we want to go over shoulder exercises for the quarterback, which is pretty much right up my alley because the goal here, you definitely want to have a strong arm, but the goal is to protect that shoulder the best you can because that's what's going to keep you on the field performing at a high level. So today we're going to go over 3 different exercises. We're going to go over what's called a step up. Then we're going to go over here and get on the TRX and do our Ys. And we're going to finish right here on this bench with external high, lying on the bench, but external rows high. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start down here on the ground with our StepUps. It's pretty much just like it sounds. We're using our scaps or our arms to do a step-up movement. Now what we're working on is getting our scaps to do this, protracting and retracting. We want to work the scaps as much as we can to stabilize the shoulder capsule. So that's what this does. I'm going to show you 3 different ways we can do this. The first one's going to be just a basic straight up and down, or back and forth, all right? So let me go ahead and demonstrate for you. You can start off in a push-up position like so. You do a step up with your hands, step back down with your hands. Step up and down. That's the first one. Like I said, we're getting that protraction and retraction going with the scaps. Now we're going to do what's called in, out, out, or I think it's going to be out, out, in. But you'll see what I'm saying once I demonstrate it. So we're still going to start off in the plank position. We'll start off in the plank position with our hands on the platform here. We're going to go out, out, and in. Out, out, in, out, out, in. All right? So there's your scap. Still doing the scap push-ups, but we're just changing the movement, going from in to out, out, back and forth that way. And the next one is going to be around the world. So we're going to start here, go all the way up on the platform, and on the ground right here, on the platform, back on the ground. So it's going to look like this. Start off over here, up, then down, up, and down. All right? So that's called around the world. That's your whole SCAP series right there, SCAP Step Up series right there. Once again, working on protraction and retraction of the SCAP, which is ideal for protecting the shoulder capsule. All right, folks, like I said, our next exercise is the TRX-Y. This is still working the SCAP, working on stabilizing the shoulder capsule. And the reason we call it a Y because we make a Y formation at the end of the exercise. So let's go ahead and get it started. Start off in this position like so, and it's all body weight, folks. So all you're gonna do is start off back here and just pull yourself up, making a Y. Like that. All right, not a fancy exercise, very simple, using the TRX, but it gets the job done. You really get that burning in the scap back there. And like I said before, protecting the scap is, paramount in any type of throwing sport. So that's our second exercise, the Y using the TRX. Our final shoulder exercise for quarterbacks is going to be our lying external high. All right, folks, our last shoulder exercises for quarterbacks, all right? And this is going to be our lying external high. Now, as a point I want to mention, I've mentioned this in previous videos, whenever we're doing anything with the shoulder, anything specifically throwing, you already do internal rotation. I don't care if you're a pitcher, I don't care if you're a quarterback. It's still already internal rotating. You're getting plenty of that in. So we're going to go with the opposite route and go with the external. In this case, we're going to go external high, laying down on the bench right here. So let's get it going. This is a simple one, folks, real simple. All you can do is lay back from the bench like so. I like to keep my feet up, you can keep them down, whatever your preference. I like to keep my hand right here, and all you can do is roll back. That's all it is. All right, same thing other side, hand on the chest. You want your arm, as you can see, right at 90 degrees. Just take it back. Try to keep your upper arm parallel to the ground. In other words, you're not down here. Try to stay parallel, 90 degrees, roll it back. All right. So there you have it, folks. 3 exercises for all you quarterbacks out there. Once again, you know, you want to have a strong arm, you want to build your strength, but if this shoulder capsule isn't strong in that socket, it's all relevant. So I appreciate your time. Once again, this is Ronald Kenyatta with TotalHumanElevation.com. You have a great day. I look forward to seeing you again soon.